Well, how do, kids? I'm gonna do another obligatory Gettysburg hotel review for you. So I'm taking the budget option tonight, and I could have stayed elsewhere, but chose to be frugal and thrifty this time. By the way, so it's the very end of March. We're almost into April here. And all of a sudden, the Best Western went from 100 to 140. Unless I'm missing something, unless there's some kind of really big event going on right now, which I don't think there is, I think that's a little premature, right? A little premature. It's, it's nowhere close to the summer. And, I hope it doesn't go up anymore, because I maybe they don't have any incremental, it just goes from off season to full on season or in season price, and there's really no in between. That's my best guess. Anyhow, good thing I got a couple of $50 gift certificates. Oh, but one thing as far as that goes, I was kind of plugging for Best Western, and the $50 gift certificates that you get for staying 2 nights, which is a good deal. The $50 is refunded to you after you check out, because as we know, I'm sure most of you guys know how these things work. Back in the day, hotels would often, take a little deposit for, for incidentals, right? But they wouldn't hold the whole amount of the room. Nowadays, a lot of hotels hold the whole amount of the room. It still kind of varies. But put it to you this way. Whenever a hotel holds your money, or whenever anywhere holds your money for that matter, we can talk about hotels, or we can talk about, Social Security. Every day that institution has your money, they are investing it. They're making money off of your money. That's just how it works. So anyways, so that's a little trick, right? And Best Western apparently is in on it too. So, at the very minimum, they get to hold your money for 24 hours, 18 hours, or whatever. And even in that short period of time, they're going to make a little coin, let alone if you stay a couple days or a week. So just so you guys are aware, if you're thinking about cashing in on the Best Western promotion. Then I went to Columbia Backpacks. I've been killing it at the outlet down the street, guys. I'm not going to lie. I mean, every time I'm here, I get something. I don't spend a whole lot of money every time I go, but anyhow, so to the review. I'm at the Super 8, and so far I am very, very pleased. I'll just give you a little look. Everything so far looks very clean. The fan in here is a little bit loud, but small price to pay. Let you get a close look. Looks great, right? No stray hairs, no gunk, no mildew, none at all. Even behind the toilet looks good. Behind the seat looks good. Like I said, my mama had told me how to look for stuff like that. Nice fresh towels, brand new toilet paper. For some reason the sink is out here. The sink and vanity is out here. Woo! You do have you don't have a closet, but you got a place to hang your stuff up. So let's see here. And there is a safe. There's a safe down here. I guess these are drawers. Do these pull out? Yep, those pull out. Nice kind of soft touch there. You got your obligatory mini mic and a nice big mini fridge, which was set to high, so score there. The thermostat kicked on as soon as I entered the room, so score there. Not much of a view behind here, of course. This is pool's over right there. I could just kind of sit poolside. Maybe I'll do a little story time by the pool, because you got a chair here. Is that even? No, that's all plastic. Yeah, ain't the Best Western. We're rocking with the good old Standby, the Wild Turkey 101, in my Gettysburg shot glass. You have some incandescent light over here, kind of like, what can you do? The bedding is very nice. These little, what do you call these? It's like a runner, kind of cute. I hawk reviews, right? And the some reviews said that the sheets were really scratchy. They feel fine to me. I mean, they might not be high luxury, but they feel fine. The review also said the pillows were very small. They're on the small side, but they're very thick and plush. And I mean, you know, if you get a queen room like this, you got 6 freaking pillows. Or if you have a partner or somebody else with you, you got 3 pillows, so that should be more than ample. A very old phone. But to their credit, you have a very convenient outlet here with USB ports. Big score there. And some nice artwork here with the Super 8 logo. But I love it, you know, I love themed rooms, and this is certainly themed. Give you a far-out shot. Really not bad. Not bad. Now, guys, ask me how much I paid for this room tonight. Ask me. Just ask me. What do you think it was? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100? This was 57. With taxes and fees, might have brought it close to 65 or so. You know, I think I'm finally up for another one here. This started pretty full on the drive in. Please don't lecture me. I take it easy. I just kind of sip. I am never, ever drunk behind the wheel. Ever, ever. Scout's honor. But I'd be a liar if I told you that I didn't just have a little occasional swiggle. Especially when the weather's nice. And I'm not in traffic, you know, I'm just on a country road. So, I'm gonna settle in, charge up the phone, review some tapes. I'm really sorry, guys, there's a lot in the can. I've been kicking out about a video a day lately, which is kind of like, you know, rapid fire, but I have no choice because, you know, I kind of save them up for a rainy day just in case, you know, I don't make it back in a while and so on and so forth. And there's lots of videos in the can, so there's lots more coming at you. I still have yet to post a very thorough tour of the museum at the National Park Service Visitor Center, which is awesome. And there's so much more. There's 3 or 4 story times or reading sessions and lots more from the battlefield. Not that many battlefield talks, but there are a few. Let me see, I recently did Barlow's Knoll, which is yet to post, or which may have just posted, so on and so forth. So hope you guys enjoy, and like I said, I'm gonna kind of start to slow things down pretty soon. I'm still waiting for the red buds to bloom. You know, that I look back at my reel from last year, and I think I shot those in May. My hunch is they probably start mid to late April, so we still got a little while before that. But anyhow, at the price point, this is a really, really good deal, and it's not nasty. It's not dingy, it's not dirty. Carpet seems fine. The beds seem fine. Again, they have a kind of, you know, I pointed this out before, they have a kind of standard, for hotels, a lot of hotels go with this metal frame down on the bottom, which might strike some as cheap, but it's really the best way to go as far as sanitary issues and pests are concerned. But everything is very clean. I didn't look under here yet. Oh wow, we're looking good, guys. Looking real good. Look at that. Everybody's experience is different, you know, and hotels don't always necessarily do all, you know, necessary renovations at once. So someone can possibly get a bad room, and it's just kind of bad luck, you know, and they're gonna get to it soon. But anyways, I'm at 10 minutes, so we'll do what we can do tomorrow, shoot a couple more, and I'll see you then.